So first off, you're wrong. Repent and believe in the good news. You have no source, heretic. Next, I want to address the fact that when we say that God is all-powerful, we mean that he can do anything except things outside of his nature. For example, we know that God cannot lie. He's not evil. Hebrews chapter 6, verse 18. So that by two unchangeable things in which it is impossible for God to lie, God can do everything except for things outside of his nature. Next, God is not all-loving. People get the concept mixed. They believe that God just allows everything. I'm LGBTQ and I live my life completely in sin. God still loves me. God hates the wicked, actually, which I don't think people understand. Psalms chapter 11, verse 5. Lord tests the righteous, but his soul hates the wicked and the one who loves violence. It doesn't say that his soul loves the wicked and the one who loves violence. It says that he hates the wicked and the ones who love violence. His soul hates them. Another thing is that God is going to pour out his wrath on unrepentant sinners. For example, Romans chapter 2, verse 5 says, "But because of your stubbornness and your unrepentant heart, you are storing up wrath against yourself for the day of God's wrath, when his righteous judgment will be revealed." God is just. We know that God is also not going to take people out of hell, even though he can, because that would make him unjust. Romans chapter 2, verse 5, I just read. His righteous judgment, we know that God has righteous judgment. So we know that if God is not just, he is not good. If God is not good, he is not God. It's a domino effect. And I find it funny that people are perfectly fine with human judges judging people and saying this murder is going to get the death sentence, which is also a sin in the Bible, murder, obviously. Yet when God comes into the picture, they just don't accept it. They just say, well, forget God, forget his rules, just forget the Bible. God did not come down to condemn the world, but save people. John chapter 3, verse 17 tells me so. For God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. Jesus wants us to be saved. He wants us to be with him. He wants us all to have salvation, but some people harden their heart already so much that they just don't want to believe in Jesus. They want to continue their lives in sin. Repent, believe in the good news. Jesus is coming soon, and stay pure.